Why is it that the medical system around women is so terrible in the US? I know I'm getting all these symptoms that equal things like perimenopause, things like the need for HRT. Why is it they're like, oh, you getting those symptoms? Oh, that's okay. We're going to give you a pill to stop the symptoms, and then we're going to put you on birth control. That's not what I asked for. If you're over 40, we need to have a conversation about women's health, and if that interests you, then keep watching. I'm letting you know, as a fully educated woman who knows her body, who has been keeping a diary of the symptoms, these are the symptoms. I think I would benefit from a low dosage of HRT because yes, I still have my cycle, but you're just like, no, you're not even want to hear that talk about you don't want to give me HRT because I still have a cycle. What does that matter? You could still get HRT with a cycle. Then a few months later, I talked to my white woman counterparts who I work with about the situation, and they were like, what? That's such outdated advice. She went on to say that she explained to her doctor about all the similar symptoms, like me, that she was having. Her doctor listened and then offered her a few options. So right there, she's already getting options. With the first being a low dose of HRT, trying different dosages of birth control, followed by symptom-related meds. So like a pill for hot flashes or a pill to calm her down, that kind of thing. Needless to say, I was shocked. You mean to tell me she didn't have to do any arguing, any convincing, just listening, and here are your options. And I want the same for Black women. And I want it like yesterday, but definitely right now. It just depends on the dosage is different. If I was looking at my research correctly, I think you get progesterone for like 14 days and then you get estrogen for the whole month. But they kind of mix and match them because you're still having a cycle. So for my doctor to be like, no, you still have a cycle, so I'm not interested in giving you that. That means that you're not interested in being my doctor. I'm just saying, because I don't want to do that. I asked for HRT for a reason because I knew that I've had terrible symptoms and all the side effects that birth control can give you when I took birth control in my 20s. Not to mention, birth control had one job. Couldn't even do that job correctly. So why would I go back to that terribleness? I did learn a few lessons from this situation. Starting with, you know your body better than anyone. Don't ever forget that. Keep a diary of your symptoms, since unfortunately, we have to work harder to be listened to. And that is whether you're a physician, whether you're a doctor of physical therapy, whether you're a college student, or whether you're a 70-year-old retired teacher. So you need to carry your evidence with you when you go into those doctor's offices. They can already know where you stand. You always have a choice of doctors, nurses, physical therapists, ophthalmologists. Don't ever let them make you believe that you don't. Bye, Felicia. If your doctor won't listen to you, find someone who will. And you owe that much to yourself. You deserve that much. On a side note, a couple of my friends take it for that reason and they're like, oh, it's great. It really helped with a lot of my symptoms and da-da-da-da-da. I'm just still weary of it because it's a synthetic hormone. Birth control is a synthetic hormone. Me and synthetic stuff, we don't really go. She likes all natural. She trips if it's not all natural. She just acts weird, which is why I think I've had issues going on with my nails, fingernails, and toenails. Even though the dermatologist is like, your nails are great, your toenails are beautiful. But I think it's because of some of the products in conjunction with the hormonal up and down roller coaster. So I'm saying all this to say, when you go into these doctor's appointments and you're trying to figure out what you want, they're going to push you for one thing and you got to really kind of stand your ground to try to get the other thing, or at least let them try it out. What I was trying to say is make sure that they let you try your way first. And if it doesn't pan out, then we can try some other options. I really started to ramble there. And all the research that I've done would show that my personal experience is one that many women over 40 are having. And the medical community is still acting like it's not happening. And do I believe that these symptoms are getting worse because of environmental factors, because of the terrible food, because of the high stressful lives we live? Absolutely. I feel like we need to speak candidly about our experiences with the American medical system, regardless if your doctors are Black or female. That is the only way change can even begin to happen. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you like this kind of candid conversation content. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. In short, this will be an ongoing saga that I will keep you guys posted on as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys soon.